welcome to Just Vibing Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island tonight's newsy episode. Honestly, they could have just kept this on the draft. Like, there were some things, but it's not what a full episode, like a full 1 hour with. You know what I mean when I say 1 hour? Because they're doing adverts every for 5 seconds. They really do need that money badly. I think after they made a lot of money last season, that's why they decided to do winter one to make more money from adverts. Anyway, at first, right, I was like, oh, they ought to be in the bottom so well. Shax and Tanya, they were just living in La La Land. It was like they didn't even care that much. Will and Jesse were also fine. Every other person, you know what I mean, all the other conversations were just cool. So I was like, oh, they took that very well. But no, this person that they're like, oh, Shania, we're gonna bury, like, no, I mean, they've already dug the grave. They wanted to just make sure they're in it. In fact, they wanted to cremate them because they were not sure. They just wanted it to be powder form. That's what it's given. Because they decided to show Tanya, girl, shush. Like, these people don't have any discernment. In whatever you do in this life, pray that you have discernment. Because last season, remember, they were picking on Ekinsu. When they realized that Ekinsu was loved by the public because she was always never in the bottom and all of that, they switched it up. Like, so quick. So I don't understand why these people don't understand that Kai and Sanam together have never been in the bottom. So that alone should show you that the public likes them. And even if the public self, you think whatever, you should never talk about the people in the top. You talk about yourself, why you think you're in the bottom, or don't talk about it at all. Don't even, because you never know what is happening outside. You're inside that small bubble. I'm like, girl, they don't like you already. They're going to destroy you on Twitter. They don't like you. Some people, in fact, it's like the air you breathe even annoys some people, which is fine. That's their business. But still, this is not the time. This is not the time. They are the favorites. I know you guys think that Tom and this person are. So I think they feel like Tom and Sammy and Lana and Ron are the favorites. So they just feel like Kai and Sanami could have been anybody. Could just be just a tussle. That's what they think. But never make assumption. In fact, anybody, if you're going on any show, please can you watch the show first? Like, go and binge watch it. Like, what, so that you understand what you're putting yourself in. So that you understand how to behave. Anyway, baby, oh baby, there was the baby challenge. Surprisingly, Lana was a deadbeat mom. I didn't see that coming. If you had just asked me to pick who I thought would be a good mom, I would think it was Lana. But then Ron did not let her leave it down. At first, he said it with the guys that he likes, that he finds a girl that can take care of a baby, very attractive, you know, the motherly instinct, the wifey blood, the that. And I was like, Ron, Lana is being deadbeat though. So are you just saying that you don't find her attractive? But no, my guy is like, I'll not end it there. I will tell her to her face. What I can say behind your back, I'm gonna say it to your face. That's what he did. Because he went to her and he's like, I find it attractive when a girl is very motherly, you know, taking care of a baby, blah 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 blah. But you've not done that today. And she's like, I'm trying. He was just on me. At the end of the night, she was telling that you're being mean to me, because he was just picking on her in a very nice picking, not on one way that will make the person cry. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was literally picking on her so much. Now, Shax and Tanya. Tanya, your man cannot take a joke. I don't know why you don't know that, but there are some jokes too that are not joke. Now, the one about the rash on the bum where she said, it must be from your dad, that one is just a joke. He should have got, because definitely the baby does not have rash on the bum. It's just a toy baby. Where did the rash come from? If there's rash, then we need to go and ITV bosses, what were you doing? But I don't think there was any rash. It was just a joke. So I don't know why he's like, oh no, not so. You wanted it to come from the mom? It's just a joke. As far as they said the parents don't have it, then she's like, oh, it must have been from your dad. So you just laugh about it. But then the one about that the baby might not be yours, girl. First of all, in this day and age, whereby women are giving men the wrong baby, like literally there was this video going that was trending, that the man went to jail for 5 years for not paying child support, and the woman knew all along that the baby was not his, because they did DNA test and the baby is not his, and the woman said she knew. He spent 5 good years in America. So with everything, all the DNA fraud, I don't know if I call it DNA fraud, because women are giving men babies that are not theirs. Maybe because they are married to them already, so they pretend that the babies are theirs. All these things is happening a lot. Because of DNA testing, lots of people are finding this out. This is not the right time, firstly. Like, in the environment, like in the world we're living, this is not the right time to even make that kind of joke. But then, considering that, girl, your head did swivel, like literally you turned completely 180 to Martin. And then when you realize that Martin was not giving you whatever, Sharks is not dumb. Because you like someone does not mean that you don't know that they did something. You understand? But you're just happy that, okay, you like them now, you guys are good, that's fine. But he's not dumb. Now for you to say that, nah. It's like you're forgetting about Kasamo. Even if Alana is like you should forgive and forget. No, you can forgive, but you don't have to forget. Anyway, whoever sent that text to the guys that they should go and have the lunch and all of that, and they were so happy. Yeah, they never read to the end. I was like, we did babies. But the guys were safer with the babies. Honestly, these guys were better dads than the girls were good moms. I can't even lie. And Sammy was saying that she hoped that the baby does not dance like Tom, because your dad can't dance. I was like, yeah, we know this. Zara said that it was almost giving her the ick. I guess she didn't get the ick completely because there was the competition who to get Tom. You know, that also gets people more attractive, so the ick is hard to come. But I feel like Ron is having the ick. Like, I think Ron has already had the ick, Seth, because even she said, am I boring you at the point, because that's how bored they were. Now, I was thinking that these people will not win the baby challenge, because when they were dancing, like, not anybody winning like one. But sometimes they will say the whole villa will win something if they pass the baby test. I don't know, they didn't say that this year, like a party or something like that. So I was thinking, oh, they're not gonna win because they're dancing with the baby, they're putting the baby on the floor, rolling them around. That is unsafe for a baby. I know it's not a real baby, but since they're supposed to act like it's a real baby, I was like, oh, they're not gonna win it. But then when Kai took the chair off, Alana fell on the floor on her bottom. Oh, that was the best part of this episode. I can't believe, like, I laughed so hard. That was really, really fun. Anyway, Sammy and Tom won. I don't know why they won. Like every other year, we see why the people that won. They kind of show us, but they never show us that. And then at the end of the night, Tom is like, since I'm the best singer of the villa, Tom, I don't blame you. You're being delusional, but your delusionness, or your delusion, let me shut up. Your delusion comes from your fellow islanders, because they told you that you can sing. Guy, you cannot sing. So I don't know. They just keep praising you. I don't understand. You cannot sing, please. Don't be like those people on X Factor. So that's that for tonight's episode. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.